morning, everyone. Today is day one of our basement remodel. This morning, I woke up at 7:30. Well, it was a little before 7:30, just kind of like did. My other two munchkins aren't up, so it's just him eating puffs. But it is now 8:15, and let me tell you what's happened this morning. Like I said, I got up at 7:30. And I'm laying in bed. Baby feels like he needs a diaper change, but he's nursing, so I'm letting him nurse before we get up. He's still kind of tired, and I don't want to make a fuss before the boys wake up. I was kind of tired because I was up till like 1, and all of a sudden I hear the doorbell ring. I'm like, what is going on? I knew we were supposed to potentially start the bathroom today, but I had asked my husband about it, and he's like, I don't know. So we got everything prepped last night, but I didn't think 7:30. I rush out here, try to kind of get dressed, put the dogs in the kennel so that they don't attack anyone. And there's a gentleman here with a huge truckload of things, including all this stuff for my basement. That's my drywall and the lumber that they're using to frame. I let him in and he dropped all the stuff. He had to confirm with me. I confirmed with our contractor that it was coming, and he just dropped it off not that long ago. It was raining when he got here too, and just like this whole morning. And it's supposed to be really rainy this week, and today's still supposed to be hot, but really rainy. So it's gonna be interesting. But day one, delivery. Our contractor said that he was going to be here Wednesday to move stuff, but I'm not 100% sure how that's going to work exactly, what that entails, but yay! Okay, excuse the beeping. I gotta get that fixed. Anyway, so this is where they're putting in the bathroom. It's going to go basically from the window over to where these tubes are. And yeah. This space is kind of small, so we're creating a hallway, and then there'll be a pocket door here. So they're going to finish the outside of that wall. So said pocket door isn't sitting in nothing. Anyway, I need to start some laundry. Don't know if this is clean or not. I actually think it is. I think it might be clean. It's a mess. It's been a mess for a minute. Aha! I knew there was more laundry in here. Okay, we're going to heat this up, reheat it, so I know it's nice and dry. That there's no reason to be concerned, and oh gosh, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna start on here first. It's day 2 in the process, and our contractor is supposed to be here between 8 and 9. It's 8:30. It's cold and rainy today, and by cold I mean it's 60 something and rainy today. So we're waiting on him to arrive. I've been up since 6:30, and I didn't go to bed till 1 last night, so I don't know why I'm this awake. But I know that I'm going to be exhausted come 3 o'clock, so I'm probably going to have to take a nap or something. I don't know. But we started off with some coffee, bringing these out to the chickens. Day 2, here we go. Let's see what progress we made. Let's check in on the day 1 progress. Oh my, there's so much sawdust. Hey, look. We have walls. Oh, wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. So we decided the door is going to be right through here. That's what marks it. And then you walk in, and that'll be the tub. I have a picture. Toilet, right? So door will slide. And then vanity, we're not sure. Vanity will be somewhere. But then over here is a bedroom. But sweet. Okay, day 2. This is the check-in. So there's another wall up here. Hang on. There we go. Wall is done over here, which I think was kind of up last night. But the door is in. And that wall is in. So they're done for the week. They only had 2 days this week, and it was only a half day today. And then they'll be back next week, and he said he'll get all the plumbing, electrical, and sheetrock done next week, more than likely. But we also had extra lumber that we'd already purchased, so it was already in our budget. So they also already had sheetrock for this fall, because they were going to sheetrock the whole outside of the bathroom, just because it has to be sheetrocked right here for the pocket door. So they're like, well, we may as well just do it. And we have extra lumber, so they're going to close this off, and we're going to make this a whole bedroom.
which was always the plan. But if we add that extra bedroom, it'll be great for our plan. I don't think I've talked about it, but I will. Anyway, so this is where we're at. And then we have like all the stuff marked. So when you'll slide open this door, and then to your right, there will be a light switch, and that will turn on this light up here, which is like a fan light over the like tub shower. And then that's the toilet, tub shower. That's the tub that's going to go there. And then the vanity will be here, and it's going to butt up against this wall, and then there'll be another light switch here. And then we'll have our light up there. It'll be centered on the vanity. We can always like move it over if we decide to get a bigger vanity one day. But we have like a 3-foot vanity, so it'll cut off with some space over here so we can put a garbage can in here, which is what I want to do. And then eventually, we're not doing it this time, but eventually we'll put our like a linen closet in here. It's just a couple extra $100, and if we can spend that on getting a bedroom, that's way more like cost effective right now than getting a linen closet that we don't necessarily need, because we're not getting any extra linens than what we already have, or we can just do something cheap and temporary in the meantime. That's the update.
It looks beautiful down here.
Okay, it's day 3. Now, this is where we're getting into the time frame where you're seeing a lot less progress physically, but knowing that there's a lot of progress being done. So we've got plumbing going on in here, all the way up to the electrical being put on in here. We haven't moved this yet, so nothing's happening in here. But I'm turning off the lights for tonight, and I just wanted to show ya. I think it's interesting that the space for the tub is almost the same as the space for the sink. We're gonna have a tub, a normal tub. Crazy.
Good morning. It is day 4 of the basement bathroom, not remodel, but building. They're building it. And they're coming at 10 today to keep working, keep plugging along on our basement. It's coming along. You saw the update yesterday from day 3. I will update again like later tonight when they're gone.
As promised, we have an update. Look at that. Look at that bad boy. I did not know that we were getting the shell in today too. That's impressive. Wow. Oh, and look, there's the cap for the water. Fancy that. Fancy, fancy, fancy. And then Gregory just spent all his time cleaning this out. Look at how amazing he is. Wow. There's going to be a wall here eventually. That's insane to think about. I gotta take that thing down, but that's where we're at. This is going to be a bedroom. Woo!
Today is bathroom day 5. Day 5. 5.
All right. It has drywall on the inside. I don't know what this electrical is gonna look like. Nope, doesn't work. You can see nothing in here right now. But let's see, can I get this on? Oh, there it is. Yeah, we got drywall, sink. It's gonna have a cupboard at some point. It's like a whole room. Toilet. Wow, the AC is coming through. Right there. That's gonna be the fan light. Yep. It's not finished by any means, but she's looking good. So excited. Aww. And then they started in here. I know they're doing more tomorrow. It doesn't look like he really did anything in here. I don't think he intended to, but I know he's got to drop like electrical and like move stuff, so exciting.
Good morning. Yesterday was day 6 of the bathroom project in the basement. Outside it's looking pretty much the same. He didn't end up framing the wall, he was going to start and then he ran into an issue, which happens, but I know it's dark. He gave us a little like light. Love it. I feel like that's standard, but it's still so exciting. Light and fan, so when you walk in, like right to this side here, there's the switch. This will be the toilet, so you'll like come in here. And then there's the light above. And then there's the light in the tub. That one's just not in yet because they're not done with the ceiling. The fan one is a speaker. It's a Bluetooth speaker, so that's pretty cool. And then you come over here, light above the sink that's not in yet. Neither the light nor the sink are the correct ones. Like, there's no sink, obviously, but that light is gonna be different too. So, as far as I know, all he has left, installing the sink, installing the toilet, finishing the walls, floors, and the fixtures. He has to put the door on the outside too. And then I know that he needs to sheetrock the door on the outside, and that's why this room will be done. But he's gotta like build down the ceiling so that it's the correct height, right, for that. And then that's gonna be the wall where the closet is, right under there. And he was gonna get started on it, but couldn't. Exciting stuff! It's bathroom remodel day 7. As I mentioned last time, I think we are also getting a bedroom put in, and that happened today. He just left a few minutes ago, and I gotta run to something downstairs, so let's check it out. Well, I'm gonna grab shoes because everything's still wet.
Oh my gosh, he went over here to put away this up here. And look it's the back of a wall. He's going to bring someone by to hang up the sheetrock, he said, but look how cool. Whoa. Oh gosh. He said all he has to do in here is sand it and then texture it, and then it's just finishing stuff. Ooh. Nice. Oh my gosh. This is pretty much the same. The outside hasn't been done yet. Ooh, he dropped down the ceiling. No wonder why the floor was shaking upstairs. Nice. This is gonna be a whole room. Can you believe it? Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Okay, hang on. Obviously there is like a lot of stuff to do. This is gonna be a room. I'm like shook. Okay, better view. This is gonna be amazing. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. And this, like, what? Can't wait. Can't wait, can't wait.
It's day 8 of basement project. They're doing a lot right now. It's like 1:30. I'll show you when day 8 is over.
Okay, so they ended up leaving at 4:30 today, but look. I can't even get much light, but it's like a whole hallway now. You can see, kind of. The sheetrock is up. We had them leave this open for now. Oh, there's a fan in here. He must have done the ceiling. Oh my gosh, he did the ceiling. Oh, look at that. Wow. Oh my gosh, in here too. Oh, he moved the light. Shocked. Okay, you can't see in here. Is there a switch? Oh my gosh, there's a light switch in here. It's like a whole room. What the heck? Whew. Okay. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. The ceiling. I'm shocked. You guys. This is gonna be like the widest closet ever. But like, I can just like, this is gonna be our guest room until we have more kids, so just walking in here. Gregory's desk is there, bed over here, a closet. That's so crazy, wow. Oh my gosh, this is amazing.
All right, everybody, it's day 8, 9, I think 8 of the basement bathroom remodel update, addition, whatever you want to call it. Let's go check it out. They just left. I got done with the meeting and we're headed straight down there. And my brother wanted an update, so sending one to him too. So as we saw, they have, this is so amazing. Let's flip it around. It smells like spackling in here. They did all the hole coverage and sanding, it looks like. Mudding, is that what it is? Over all the nails. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be like a whole room. Oh my gosh, wow. What is this? This looks like it was from my fan in the bathroom, which means they must have taken it down. Either way. Oh my gosh, the mudding and taping. This is crazy. It's crazy. It's so crazy. Okay, let's see what's in here. This one really smells like, yeah. So we did textured walls, just because all of upstairs is textured, and I thought it would just be a little odd to not have textured walls elsewhere, but it looks like they textured everything here. As soon as it dries, it'll probably just need a coat of paint. I know then, like once all that's taken care of, they'll be doing sink, toilet, all that good stuff. I love how there's a bucket over there. But they've got the shower covered. Amazing. This is incredible. It's so incredible. And then this will be next. I don't know what they're doing with that, but it's fine. And he's gonna be here maybe tomorrow afternoon, not in the morning, so. Yay, amazing. I can't believe it. It's like a whole room. This is shocking. It shouldn't be so shocking, but seeing it happen is crazy to me. Another day, another step closer to having a finished bathroom, etc. in the basement. Let's check out their progress today. Wow. I don't know if you can really tell a difference, but it feels like they splattered more. Like before it was just the big stuff and now it's like the little stuff. No, none in here, but a lot more mud I see. Fancy. Look at that. It's also freezing down here. Hi everybody, today is day 10, I think, of finishing the basement. It's Saturday and he worked for a bit this morning and afternoon. I've been gone. I haven't seen anything since this morning, so let's check it out. Look at that, that's our toilet and the sink and some flooring and something else for oh my gosh. Hang on. You guys, I knew he was doing the paint today. He painted, as you can, I don't know if you can really tell, but he also did the floors. What the heck? No way. Oh, the light's back up. That light's in. Oh my gosh. Look at that. We're gonna have like a whole... I am so excited. I'm so excited. Look at this. Oh, yes. Oh, crazy. I know he painted in here, but I don't know what happened in here. Oh, it looks like these two walls got painted and the ceiling, but he didn't finish that. And I don't know about that. It's really hard to see, but what the heck? That's so crazy. Okay, day like 12 and 13 or 11 and 12 happened while we were gone, and this is going to be the final bathroom update because I took a shower in here last night. This toilet has been used multiple times. Everything is finished. It's so exciting. Let me just... And, if I can get it out. Whoa. Incredible. Obviously there are little details that need to be finished up. We need a handle, we need a mirror, we need stuff, we need a linen closet. There are little things, but this is a functioning bathroom for all intents and purposes, and I'm so happy. Love Genevieve.